So hello and good evening, my dear friends of gardening, agriculture and of life, lovers of life. So I have a new inspiration and I have to be quite quick on this video because my time frame is quite tight. So I wanna put all the information and inspirations that I gathered the last 2 days very short and let you know about the new accomplishments and the new successes and inspirations and epiphany moments. So where do I start? Me and a friend of mine, we were in Luxembourg in Europe. So yesterday at midday around 12 we departed and we just got back. It's now like 9:30 p.m. and we just arrived 10 or 15 minutes ago, and then we will go somewhere else to get some coffee. So we arrived and today it rained. It was raining outside, and this is a big blessing because the plants, they are watered. So if the sun would have shined all day long, so Francis, this friend of mine, he should have told his neighbor to water the plants, and I can't really do that, so he's in charge of that. But luckily it was raining today. Yes, and I looked immediately at the backyard, and the kiwi seedlings that were so tiny, they already, like almost all of them, a little plant shows, and it's so beautiful. And on the other hand, some little fig seedlings died, but most of them survived. So I like repot them fig seedlings. I showed you several videos about that. Maybe tomorrow I will go downstairs and show you exactly what I mean, but repotted them fig seedlings, and they were maybe a little bit too small. The ones that I repotted yesterday, they were a little bit bigger and they look very good, very healthy. So anyways, so we like drove to Luxembourg, about 8 to 10 hours each way. And you know, it's like through Austria to the border, then to Germany, like all the way through Germany, and then Luxembourg is a very small country. And it's, I think, a French speaking country, but it's like German, French, but I think most of the people there speak French. And I really liked and loved this atmosphere of French because I used to learn French when I was a little bit younger. I tried to learn French, but I didn't really catch up to that, and other things got in the way in my life, so I'm not really able to speak French at all. But I like the language a lot. If anybody of you speaks French, I like it. So yeah, of course. So the reason we went there is a totally different reason, because another person was part of this tour as well, and they too had an agreement because they bought somewhere there that is cheaper there than it's here in Austria, something for cows to get the milk. But I'm not into that because I, of course, went there to go to stores and to shop new seeds and new fruits and get to know new fruits. That's my thing, and that's what I really love. And that's what I did. And I almost did not have a internet connection, but it was okay, and I really needed this trip. So hopefully the next days, weeks or months, there will be more trips to go outside and to, you know, be a little bit outside again, because the past time or the past years I almost was only in Austria and stuff. Yeah. So we were, I already posted that we were in a it's called a store, it's called Kaufland in Kaiserslautern. It's a German city in, I think, Baden-Württemberg or Rheinland-Pfalz. So, and I, surprisingly, so it was a coincidence, I didn't search for something, but I found like those mulberries, white mulberries, that I also found last year in a Turkish supermarket here in the next city. And they didn't have it anymore when I looked for them in December. And I found it in this Kaufland, and how to extract those seeds and to grow them. I already posted a video about the fig seeds, and with mulberries it's the same. If anybody is interested in that, how to grow mulberries, please let me know in the comments, because I can show you, because I will extract those seeds anyway and store them in my glass bottles. And with the mulberry seeds, it's quite easy if you know how it's done to grow the plants. And a mulberry plant tree is very resistant against like many conditions, so they don't die that easily compared to other plants in our like surroundings in this Middle European climate. So, and the next superstar is the cranberries. So it's not the band, there is a band called Cranberries as well. But for me, the real superstar is the fruit cranberries that you use like if you have problems with your, you know, certain diseases, so STDs, sexual transmitted diseases. They suggest cranberries to eat. I suggest cranberries to grow. And it will be the same procedure. I did never actually grow cranberries. I think it's not a tree, but a small tree, like, I don't even know the English term, it's Strauch in German. And I want to grow them, and to extract the seeds it will be very the same procedure with the soaking in water processing. It's what I call, how I call it, soaking in water. That goes for, I think, all the berries, and I can show you them how this is done as well. And with the strawberries, I did post a video some days ago. I didn't show you how I like remove the skin from the strawberry, but it's quite self-explanatory. And how to grow them, cranberries, I will try some. And first of all, I have to look how big the seeds are. I think they're quite small, and with small seeds it's might be better to plant them in the soil right away. And maybe I will also try them grow them and germinate them in a box. I think I will try both ways, and I will show you that in the future, in the next couple of days. The third fruit was Loquat. It's called in English Loquat. In German it's called Wollmispel, so mispel. But in English it's called Loquat. And these are the orange fruits. They are so like rare here, they do not really exist here. Only another kind of this fruit that has the same name but tastes like and looks quite different is known here, but it's not really edible because it has very hard seeds, and the skin, you can't eat the skin, and it's very hard to remove that skin. And this kind of mispel, like loquat, is very different. The seeds are very different. It's one big seed in the middle. It's that orange fruit that I posted on my site, and it looks so nice. And I have to check in the internet whether they need low temperatures to germinate, or if the like 20 degrees outside, if this is fine too. Because with a lot of seeds like apple seeds, pear, cherry, plum, and many others, they need low temperatures to germinate, like around 5 degrees Celsius, and then they will germinate. And I don't know if it's the same with those seeds that's in that size. Like, I can show you some of them. So usually, where is it? So Usually there is one seed within that fruit. Sometimes it's even two or more than two, but usually it's one seed. It's quite a big seed. And I'm so excited about them because I got to know them last year, and then, you know, in my mind it starts working. Okay, I heard of that fruit already in the past, and then I heard again and again, and then, you know, this fruit gets in your mind and it sticks in your mind, and then someday, and today was yesterday, you find that fruit in the supermarket because I never found that kind of fruit anywhere to buy, and this was yesterday the first time, and that's amazing. And another fruit I found in another supermarket called Netto. It was somewhere along, like somewhere in Germany. I can't remember where exactly, but it's a pear, and there are several kinds and varieties of pears. And this one is called, I did make a photograph of it, I can't remember now. It's not that important, but I hope there are some seeds inside, because with a lot of pears that you find in the supermarket, you don't find seeds inside. So it's, I mean, most of them do have seeds, but a lot of them do not. I didn't try like as many pears as I tried apples to find the seeds inside. And with pears, there are also a lot of different varieties, and I wanna focus in the future more on pears than on apples. Yeah. And of course, we bought some bananas, and this is the best fertilizer, banana peel. You dry those peels completely and make a powder out of it, and banana like peel is what they say in the internet is the best fertilizer, and I think that's true, like from my gut feeling, because there are some other substances like coffee that you can also use for fertilizing, but coffee is not so good, or like tea is very fine. But I did make some videos about that already, and I also tried to fertilize my plants with my self-made fertilizer already, but I don't have so much, I didn't make so much experience on that already, but a little bit, and I will keep working on that. Yeah. But that's a topic for another video, of course. So yeah, I'm now at the end of this video, and I want to thank you all for your loving, kind support and your comments. And I was like, in the past days especially, I was quite insecure and unsure about what should I talk about, and you know, in which direction or which topic or how to what to talk about. Yeah. And now I have some new things to talk about, so I do have to make certain experiences, and you know, move further ahead and dig deeper into that topic of fruits and plants and also other things. And then I can, like, I have to find the inspiration myself, and then I can talk about things and give you advice and inspiration and help you and with your things. Yeah, so that's it. And yeah, I love you all, my friends. I really do. And I like to call you friends because it's very important for me to feel connected to other people that I can call, or that I may call, friends. And I do love the comments about, like, in which country you are and which fruit they grow, and like, you know, those things, and which climate is there and stuff like that. So everything concerning nature and Mother Earth and stuff. I like that. Yeah, that's it. And I wish you a good rest of the day and a good week, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.